All right. You can see my eyes. Okay, I think we're rolling. I'm gonna go back to my mat and introduce myself. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Dope Yoga. My name is Maria. I'm an American yoga teacher living and working in Paris, France. I've been doing that for 6 years now. And this channel is a channel really all about yoga and well-being, and I give you lots of cool yoga classes for all levels once a week, so it's a really cool way to do your practice at home and feel good and find what feels good. I also have a cat that's joining us, so his name is Alaska. He'll be joining us for our lovely yoga session, so you'll see him walking from time to time, probably scratching, nibbling on stuff. I also teach yoga in Paris, so I've been teaching yoga in Paris for a while now, and I teach, in the 11th arrondissement. So if you ever want to check me out, you're more than welcome to do so. If you're in Paris, feel free. But that being said, I got that shameless plug in there. Let's start our yoga practice. So today's yoga practice is going to be all about restoring and flowing with the body, making sure we kind of feel in tune with it, and it's really allowing us to kind of open up all of our hips to release our emotions after a long day's work, and just feel in tune with everything and get the stress out. So it's a great vinyasa flow. I love to do it in the morning to release everything. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find a nice seated position. Bring your hands to your knees, close your eyes, and just kind of feel your body, feel where you're at. See how you're feeling today. Get in tune with really what you're feeling, what emotions you bring on this mat today. Just everything. Just see what feels good, what doesn't, the energy you have. If you have a cat, pet them. It's more like cat yoga on this channel. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Inhale, Anjali Mudra, so prayer position, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to start off this practice with a long Om to initiate a space of well-being and sacredness. Inhale. Exhale. Get in tune with your body. Perhaps set an intention for your class today. What do you want to focus on in this class? What do you want to find? What do you want to work on? What do you want to feel? After setting that intention, go ahead and open your eyes slowly. And we're going to go ahead and do just a couple of stretches. We're going to bring our right hand on the forearm on the mat. Bring our left hand and just stretch the left side out. Feeling that nice stretch along the left side of your body. And then circling it around and do the same thing on the other side. So left forearm is down now, and you're stretching out your right side. Beautiful. Then in the morning I also like to stretch out my spine. So you're going to take your left hand, touch your right knee, and just do a nice seated twist. And the other side, kind of juicing up our spine a little bit to warm up for our beautiful practice today. Beautiful. Let's come back to neutral and let's hop on over to tabletop position, so your hands and knees. So since this practice is dedicated for the morning, I like to kind of roll around and activate my spine a little bit. So let's go ahead and roll around. So moving your hips, your body, anything really that feels good. Just find what feels good in your body and do it. Just waking up your spine, waking up the muscles, your spinal cord. I like to even go down with my hips and around, just to kind of feel that out. Let's come back to neutral. And from here, we're just going to wake up our spine with a cat-cow. Inhale, bring your belly down. And exhale, let's go all the way up into cat. Inhale, belly goes down. Exhale, cat, go up. 2 more times like this. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Last time, inhale, belly goes down. Exhale, belly goes up. Let's come into neutral and let's do a quick puppy pose. A puppy pose is basically just allowing us to open up our shoulders just a bit more. So keeping our hips and our legs in the same position, we're just gonna go ahead and extend our arms. So either you stay here, that's enough. Either you put your forehead on the floor, that's good too. Either if you want to feel a really nice juicy stretch, you go ahead and put your chin on the floor and feel that nice opening in your shoulders. Breathe. And I live next to the Sacré-Cœur in Montmartre in Paris, so from time to time you'll hear funky bells and funky sirens and all nice French stuff. So that's also a cultural benefit you get from this yoga channel. Inhale, let's go back into our tabletop position. Go ahead and tuck your toes and let's slowly go into our first down dog of the class. As this is your first down dog, just go ahead and walk it out slowly. Do what feels good. Walk out your dog. If your feet are stiff, that's totally okay. Slightly bend your knees if that's the case. If not, go ahead and extend your legs and allow your sternum to fall closer to the floor. 5 breaths in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do our first flow to wake up our body. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's go into plank. My friend, the plank. I love this position. And here we're just going to stay for a couple of breaths, making sure that we're not hanging out like this or we're not hanging out like this. We're really trying to protract our shoulders and make sure we're in a parallel line. And as this is the first flow, we're just going to do hands and knees. So on your next exhale, bend your legs, knees, chest and chin on the floor. Exhale, let's do a small cobra. So your forearms are on the floor. You're engaging your legs, as you can see they're pointed, your buttocks is in action, your legs are in action. This is an easy pose, but it is a hard one as well because you're working all of your muscles. And just breathe here. Allow everything to open, allow your chest to open. Breathe, inhale and exhale slowly. Beautiful. Using the force of your hands, bring them a little bit closer to you. Lift up into your first up dog. In this up dog, make sure, every up dog, make sure that your hips are off of the floor. Make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. And make sure that you're opening up your chest. On your next inhalation, push your hips backwards and come into a nice downward facing dog. Beautiful. Feel it out. Maybe your heels come a bit closer to the mat this time, to the earth. Feel how they feel. Inhale and exhale here. You can move your hips from side to side if that feels good. Beautiful. We're going to work with our three-legged dog now. So taking your right leg, bringing it all the way up to the sky. We're going to bend that right leg and start to stack your hips. Open up your hips just to get a nice juicy stretch into that hip flexor, into that psoas muscle. Really good morning stretch to really make sure you're all ready for your day and you release all your negative energy. Inhale, let's square off our hips. And let's go ahead and bring that knee to your chest and stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, we're almost there. 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and bring that leg in between your hands, and slowly but surely, let's go into our high lunge. Here you are strong. You are rooted. Open up your chest, open up everything. Feel a nice long stretch. Make some noise. Do what feels good. Inhale, let's windmill your arms going into our warrior 2 on this side. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see me just a bit better of what I do. So your right leg is bent, your left leg is this way. You're grounding yourself, really making sure that you're anchoring your body. Your coccyx is inside, so we're not hanging out like this, like it may be cute, but no. We have to make sure our coccyx is inside. And make sure that your knee is not over on top of your ankle, so it's really aligned. We're not like this, but we're really, really aligned. Beautiful, extended side angle. So either you bring your hand here, and your other arm goes towards the other side of the room. If you're feeling a bit flexible, you're going to put your hand on the floor and extend. A great opener for the hips, for everything inside of your body. Feeling a really, really, really nice stretch here. Breathe. You can do it. I know it can be hard at times. Whoever said yoga is easy, they're a liar. It's hard. Yoga is a practice of patience with yourself, and it is not easy to be patient with yourself. Half moon posture. We're going to bring all of our weight onto that right leg, and we're going to lift up the left leg. We're going to flex the left leg and open up the hips so that they're facing the screen. Your right arm is towards the sky, and you're just kind of balancing on that right leg, opening up those hips just a little bit, being a beautiful half moon. Beautiful. Let's square off those hips. We're going to go into our warrior 3 from here. So all we're doing is we're pivoting our hips. We're putting them back towards being square. And if you can, bring your hands into prayer in front of you in balance. Find your point of focalization. If you fall out, that's okay. All is well. Come back in. Inhale, bend the back knee. And bring it together into Samastiti. Very nice. Let's float out. Inhale, bring our hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, dive down to Mother Earth. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, go back into your plank position. Inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. So each time you flow, it's like an ocean wave, right? It's like you're making music with your body. And that's what yoga is about. It's really flowing it out, feeling every emotion. Now we're going to do everything, but on the other side, because you have 2 legs. Aren't you just lucky? So go ahead and lift the left leg up. And we're going to bend that left knee and open up our hips just like we did on the other side. Making sure that our shoulders are still square. They're aligned, but our hips are stacked. Feeling a really nice stretch into that hip flexor. Inhale, come back to normal. Exhale, bring that knee to the chest. 5 breaths. 1, 2, you can do it. 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and step that left knee. When you feel grounded, when all is well, go ahead and lift up, high lunge. Root yourself. Row. See how you feel in this posture. Anchor. Use your feet as anchors. This will really help you in the mindset. And go ahead into your warrior two. So once again, I'm going to switch so I'm facing you on the screen. Stay where you are. So once again, my knee is over top of my ankle. I'm not extending it. Putting in my coccyx. I'm rooted. I'm like a tree. Feel good. Inhale, extended side angle. So either, as you did on the other side, you put your hand on your knee. If you're feeling a little bit funky and excited and very, very comfortable, you can put your hand on the floor and extend your right arm. This should feel really, really nice. Feel everything coming into your body. Feel the energy flowing through you, the prana. Feel how good this should feel. Inhale, let's look down, put all of our weight onto that left leg and do our half moon. So once again, you can take a little step just like I did. And go ahead and bring that left leg up. Your hips are both facing the screen. Beautiful. Bring the other arm down. Square off your hips. Warrior three. Your hips are square, and you're slowly going to join your hands into prayer. Find your drishti, find your focal point. That is going to really help you. You are anchored in the ground by your foot. Pretend your foot is a tree that is helping you grow. Beautiful. Bend that knee slowly and with control. Step it into Samastiti. Very nice. Let's float out. Inhale. Hands up to the sky. Exhale. Dive down. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. This time you can jump into plank or you can step as you wish. I'm going to jump. Bend your legs and take a nice jump. Just want to go back. Inhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. And bring it back. Downward facing dog. Feel how you feel here now in your down dog. See if your heels can go just a bit closer to the mat. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and jump on our butts to the front of our mat. So we're going to just bend our knees. Take a big hop or a step, and land on your butt. Beautiful. Now we're going to do my favorite pose. It's called Navasana. So we're going to do it 3 times, each time with a different variation. There are 3. We're going to start off by pointing our toes, keeping our big foot on the mat, extending your arms. We're not slouching like this, but we're really trying to extend our back, keeping it nice and straight. And we'll stay here for 5. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, cross your legs, and you're gonna lift yourself up using the force of your hands. Just like that. If you can't, you can bring your foot on the floor. It'll come to strengthen your abs. Ready, the second version. We're going to bring our legs up into a real boat posture. 1, 2, I can feel the burn. I hope you can too. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, cross, lift up, and down. Last time Navasana. You can do a full boat posture, or you can stay here as you wish. I'm going to do a full 1. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, almost there. 5, inhale, cross your legs, Lift yourself up. Good job. That was hard. So now we're going to do reverse plank. Scoot yourself back. You're going to bring your hands behind you, and all you're going to do with your extended legs is lift up, lift your hips, and throw back your head. 1, 2, 3, almost there. 4, 5, slowly bring yourself down. Very good. Now we're going to do windshield wipers. Make sure that, we really let go of everything here. And the butterflies. We're going to connect our feet together. Hold the soles of our feet and kind of flap your legs, just like you're flying away like a butterfly. Just so you can let go of those inner thigh muscles. When you're ready, stop flapping. Inhale, grow strong. Exhale, go down. Try to go down as much as you can, feeling that nice stretch in your inner thighs. Inhale and exhale slowly. Feel your body. Inhale. Exhale there. Perfect. Staff pose, Dandasana. So all we're doing is we're extending our legs. You can shuffle and lift up your cheeks to shuffle and find a good position. All we're doing is we're putting our hands next to our body, closing our eyes, flexing our feet, and just realigning the spine. Feel a nice long stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, grab your foot. Either you grab your calves, either you grab your shins, your ankles, or your feet, or even your big toes, as you want. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Exhale, down. Remember to never, ever go down from your lumbar spine. Always try to go down from your hips to avoid any injuries. You are exactly where you need to be in this posture, so no worries if you can't get down as much as I can. That's totally fine. Enjoy. Breathe. Feel the backs of your thighs, your hamstrings really engaging in this posture. Inhale. Bring up, come up, exhale there. Perfect. Very nice. Now let's go and do a couple of twisted postures before we go ahead and do some relaxing ones. Inhale, you're going to come up and make sure that your feet are on the mat. Exhale, you're going to extend your right leg. You're going to use your left arm to grab your right foot and use your right arm to kind of look back towards the back of your room. This is a great way to light up the digestive system, to kind of rinse out your intestines. Beautiful, come back. Do not let go of your right foot, and all you're going to do is you're going to point the foot and try to bring it as close as you can to yourself. And you're going to put your back on the floor. You're going to extend the other leg. If you want a little extra challenge here, you lift up your left leg. Feel that nice release in the right hamstring. And now we're going to do 10 single-legged switches before we go into our relaxing postures. Ready? Switch those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now you want to switch those legs and you want to be holding the left leg. So reversing this position but on the other side. So now we're pulling the left leg closer to our bodies. Feeling that nice stretch in the left hamstring this time. Once again, your right leg is straight on the floor and pointed, or above the floor for a little extra challenge today. Inhale, let's bring ourselves up. The right leg is still extended. You're going to take that right hand, pivot, grab the left foot, and bring the left arm back, looking over your left shoulder. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and relax. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's come down. Great job. The last pose we're going to do today is Happy Baby before we take our Shavasana. Go ahead and take hold of your feet. And we're going to allow our knees to fall to the floor. And you're a baby, so you can go from right to left. You can give your parasympathetic nervous system a nice little massage here. And then find a spot and really try to bring those knees towards the floor. It should feel really, really good for your inner thighs, for those hip flexors, just to kind of slow down the heart rate after all of those vinyasa exercises. I know they were hard. Beautiful. Let's bring our legs inside. Bring your knees inside. Make yourself a little ball. Hug your body. Say thank you so much, body. I love you. You were so good today. You worked so hard. Thank you for working so hard. And when you're ready, extend your legs. And with control, bring them down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shavasana. Find a nice juicy spot on the floor. Let your arms fall open. Let your heels fall apart. Let your feet fall open. Allow yourself to just be. Inhale and exhale with each breath. Allow yourself to reap the benefits of this practice. I had a yoga teacher once tell me, my yoga professor during my teacher's training, that if you don't do Shavasana, it's like going to the grocery store, paying for your groceries, but not taking them with you. So it's so important to take this time to just relax. Feel it out. Feel the cold air coming into your nostrils and the hot air coming out. Just let go, let your body go. See how you feel after your practice. If you have pain in a certain area of your body, send positive energy that way. Focus in on that zone. And allow it to release with each inhalation and exhalation. You're more than welcome to stay in the Shavasana for as long as you like. There's no rush. It's your practice. You do what feels good. For those of you who are tight on time and who are ready to come out with me. We're going to start moving our fingers and toes, moving our tongue and our mouths. Perhaps giving ourselves a nice big stretch. Bringing our legs inside and rolling onto one side into our fetal position. Taking our time here. And using our left hand to push ourselves back up into a nice, easy pose. Try to keep your eyes closed during this time. Bringing our hands on our knees, taking a moment just to kind of reconnect with the breath, see where your body is at. Thank yourself so much for this beautiful practice that you took, for taking some time out of your day to do something so good for you. Inhale, let's put our hands back into prayer, feeling that nice, positive energy. And let's take a final Om to close off our practice today. Inhale. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be filled with love. Thank you so much for taking this time to flow with me. I send you nothing but love and light from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful time today, and I hope to see you next time. Hit the subscribe button if you did like these classes, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, which should be somewhere up, and I have other classes that are here, and I mean, they're all over the screen. They should be at this moment, so click away. Alright, baby, how are you doing? Go say bye. Bye. No. Bye, friends.